I remember just wishing it was Friday. I remember Studio Sky AV every Friday night would be packed. Niggas are recording. People wanted to get new music. People needed new music because now we are performing every Friday. So you cannot be performing the same song. I remember feeling alive again. I remember recording Kwetini in like 15 minutes after especially there where I had a writer's block where I couldn't record anything, and I remember recording Kwetini in 15 minutes, and everything was just going back, man. I was inspired again. I started crying more, though. I started crying more because I was happy. I was now very happy, and everything was just falling into plan. Now we're back, we're excited every Friday. I remember contacting Okapli Gama and him contacting me. In fact, I remember him contacting me and saying, no, let's post as a Zimbi, because that's Zimbi, let's post as a Zimbi. Let's do something about it, I remember when I couldn't host Younger Man, I'm telling about the presenter as a True FM saying, yo, if you're sick, I'll pull up, man. I remember Onacho hosting it with me. I remember not even wanting to perform sometimes because now I'm not going to perform every day. I would give people a platform, and that made me very happy because now I'm now responsible, for giving Abantu hope with this music thing, and it's crazy. I remember at some point now big artists are saying now they want to come. They want to come, and I remember it was a crazy time, and we were happy. Now like I said, I'm crying more, and the pills thing, now we've forgotten about it, and it's just music coming to save my life again, but in a different way, because it just took me, because now I'm avoiding Uxela, but me going there, and it's just, and we were not being paid for it. We didn't get a cent for it. We were not being given alcohol, nothing, no rider, no nothing, but we loved it, and it didn't matter. We just wanted that place, and we wanted the sound yabo, and they would take us. If I say Utatoes, Namaike, we will say Pisho, and Utatoes, I'll tell you one thing about Utatoes, and that Grotman, wow, man, God bless him. The Grotman would give me his without hesitation. And he'd take them, if I go he'd take them to the place that we're working, and then take them back to his house. If this big and that's not transport, he'd take his buggy and he'd come to us. His car, and he'd come to us, and then he'd go back. So Grotman was always there. I don't wanna lie. So we'd go to him, Sumani Mike's the following morning, then Kaulela, Tati Mike's. I remember Mike's is a good charity, and we'd go to charity, start Mike's, he'd come back. So that gave me an excitement again. I remember sitting down with the AV, and we recorded a project that's not out yet, but yeah. Like I said, I was saved by the thought of thinking about Undanam, thinking about my sister and niece, and going, I cannot put them through, because I'll be free, I'll be gone, but them, they will live with it. And it was just, I cannot drink these pills, man. This is cowardly of me. And so the moral of the story is that it's important by the most important person in your life. It's important to cry, and it's also important that you are surrounded by people. You're always surrounded. Do not be alone, because once you feel alone, you just don't care anymore, and that happened to me. And the fucked up part about it is the family friend that was helping me now would have lived with her knowing that I killed myself with something that she gave me. Now she's gonna live with that, because she was trying to help now she has to live with the fact that I gave him these, and these he used them to kill himself. So it was gonna be a very selfish move of me. But I will say though that I'm happier now. I'm in a good space. I'm planning a lot. I have a lot, and I'm gonna have a lot of money. I don't wanna lie. I'm planning a lot. There's a lot that I want to do in terms of business. I cannot share them with you right now, but I will take you through the process. The equipment is growing day by day. I just bought a fucked up tripod. It's really fucked up, but hey. So we, day by day, we're just taking it one step at a time, and a lot is gonna happen. You're gonna see a lot of progress, and I'm happy that I took the decision to stay alive, so that I can see that I actually deserve greener pastures. So I am really happy. And please, if you don't appreciate the English, or you'd rather have isiXhosa or whatever, right in a mix. So because the reason why in the Kumsha is because I have also colored friends. I have colored friends that have been telling me that they want to listen to my reactions and stories, but they can't because their tongue is Xhosa. And so I decided, okay, let me mix so that I meet them halfway. So yeah, it's a journey. It's just starting. There's a podcast on the way with Uvyolwe too. No Gaplikama, that's gonna be our baby. Considering vlogger. In terms of the visuals, so that's what's in the radar for now. I'm starting a business venture soon. I'm gonna take you through it, which where the vlogging part comes to, because we're gonna shoot the whole process. It's gonna be a great year, especially next year now when everything starts to shape up. Future is bright, man. I had a conversation with my girlfriend about starting a business together. Like, everything is just positive, and I'm happy. Yes, personally there are things that I need to fix. The relationship wise, family wise, is not where I'd like it to be, but things are just coming together, and I thank God that I took the decision not to take my life, and everything now is falling into plan. So thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. We need those numbers, and those numbers are gonna push us into making more content. It's gonna push us into buying, more equipment, and so that we can do everything that we need with high quality. So I would really appreciate it if you would just subscribe. Thank you very much.